Here's how much a 2020 Corvette C8 Stingray costs today. Through years of maintaining its high performance and aesthetic appeal, the Chevrolet Corvette has maintained its status as one of the most iconic sports cars ever made over the last 60 years. The Stingray nickname was given to the Corvette with the launch of its second generation C2 in 1963, and the moniker continued into the third generation C3 until 1982. After that, however, it wasn't until 2014 and the C7 generation that Chevy once again started using the Stingray badge for the base Corvette. As one of the most desirable new sports cars on the market, a C8 Corvette Stingray will easily burn a hole through your wallet. However, luckily for money-conscious Corvette fanatics, there are plenty of opportunities to snag a high-quality used first-year C8 Stingray for a much friendlier price. Here's a deeper look at how much a 2020 Corvette C8 Stingray could cost you in 2025. Chevrolet made the 2020 Corvette C8 Corvette Stingray available in 6 different trim levels: 1 LT Coupe, 2 LT Coupe, 1 LT Convertible, and 3 LT Coupe, 2 LT Convertible, and 3 LT Convertible. When it first hit the market, a new C8 Stingray 1 LT Coupe had a starting price of $58,900 in 2020, without delivery fees or additional expenses such as pesky dealer markups. So in comparison, the 1 LT Convertible started at $66,400. As the middle trim, the 2 LT Coupe featured a starting price of $66,200, while the 2 LT Convertible featured an MSRP of $73,200. As the high-end trim in the lineup, the 3 LT Coupe had an MSRP of $70,950, while the 3 LT Convertible featured a whopping starting price of $77,950. Over the last 5 years, the 2020 Stingray has held its value quite well. Per Kelley Blue Book, a 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray in excellent condition has a current resale value of $50,710 and a trade-in value of $48,401. However, according to Edmunds, the average 2020 Corvette Stingray in good condition has experienced a depreciation of $859 over the last 5 years. Even though the 2020 Stingray models are holding their value quite nicely, you can still find a 2020 model year Stingray at a pretty affordable price, and that's some great news for hardcore Stingray enthusiasts. In fact, according to Edmunds, buyers could even snag a 2020 Corvette 1LT Coupe for just under $35,000. Of course, at this low price, this would be a 2020 Stingray that has seen a little more wear and tear over the last 5 years than some others.